Hi there, my name is Leola Mitchell, and I want to tell you about my experience at Choice Inn Hotels on July 2nd, 2018. Choice Inn Hotels on Katy Freeway in Katy, Texas. We began to unpack and just relax ourselves because we went there. We had been traveling a lot that day. So my kids just started enjoying themselves. They was getting ready to swim. I was laying down, getting a little R&R because I knew that they were going to be very active for the day because they've been waiting for this a long time. So while my children were in the room playing and jumping and having a great time, one of my girls came to me and she said, "Mom, look at this. What are you laying on? That's disgusting." So I raised up the sheet, and of course I'm going to show you here in this video. And this is it right here. This is the filth that was in this Hotel Choice Suites in Katy. It took me maybe about 45 seconds to actually move because I really didn't think that I was seeing what I was seeing. So my first reaction was to have my child get the camera. We recorded it. What I did, I went downstairs, brought the video, I showed it to the lady at the front desk. She said, "Okay, I'll see if I can get you a room." She didn't apologize. She didn't show any empathy. She just said, "I'll try my best to get you another room." So after my kids and myself, we went swimming. We went right back to the front desk and said, "Okay, do you have our room ready?" So she did. She said that she had another room for us. My daughter, my 8-year-old, said, "Well, Mom, hold on just a second. Let's just make sure that this room is up to par and that we're not having the same issues as before." So I said, "That's a good idea." Told her that was a great idea. Pulled back the sheets on the bed, and it was just absolutely horrible. And this is room number 2. Is just as equally disgusting. Fecal matter on the pillows, on the sheets. All they did was just cover them up with an extra sheet. Everything, it was so disgusting in this second room. But she said that she checked the room. That's what she tells me later in the video. So pay attention. It was just stains on there. You can see on the pillow is all kind of, it looked like fecal matter stains on there. All they did, they put the old sheet on there and they just covered it up with like an extra sheet. But we raised it up and we saw it, and this was not the experience that I expected from a hotel. So once again, we video recorded it, and we went downstairs to show it to the clerk. So she starts saying, "I can't believe this happened. This has never happened, and I've been working here for XYZ years." I wasn't interested in any of her resume. That's not why I was there. I asked her, "Did you check this room before you put us in here?" I told her, common sense says, if my customer is complaining about something bad in room number 1, I'm going to make sure that room number 2 does not have the same issue. So she lied. At first she stated that she did check. She did not check the room. That was her first response. And then I asked the question to her in a different way. Then she stated that she did. So I told her, "This is what we're going to do. Either you call your manager or let's get something done right around here." I said, "I'm not looking for another room that's dirtier than anything. I really don't even want to stay here, but I did not want to ruin my children's vacation as much as it already have been." So me and my children, we went out to eat. We came back, and by the way, I called customer service. Customer service, they just looked at that as like, this is a really bad situation. I don't want to have to deal with it, because reps kept hanging. One rep hung up on me, and she and I didn't have any words. It was a lot. She didn't want to get detailed in it. Nevertheless, I called customer service, and I told the customer service rep at Choice Inns what happened. She called the hotel. The young lady at the hotel told her that she personally checked those rooms, and there was absolutely nothing wrong with the room.
Couldn't this small act like your video recording yourself?
Okay. Question for you.
This game is cool.
The
game is real
customer service called you, right? Did you tell her that nothing was wrong with the room?
The room was nothing. I went and checked the room.
You went and checked it yourself?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go. Let's go upstairs and see what you see.
Actually, I'm gonna ask you. I already talked with my management, and we're gonna ask you to leave.
Okay, you need to refund me my money.
I already talked to the manager. She said that she's gonna give you a call for you to explain the situation.
I need a receipt. I need a refund.
You're gonna get all that, but as of right now, I can't.
Okay, we're gonna do that. Actually, we was coming here to do it, but let me just tell you. You lied. You told them that you went up there and you checked the room.
I went up.
I have it on
checked
camera
the
where you
room.
said that you didn't. The first
I
time.
am telling you, and I know you're recording. I don't have any problems with that because I went myself and checked it.
You went yourself and did you check the bed? So that video.
I checked the bed.
Did you see the video I showed you? What are you not getting, Snow White?
Okay,
What
I
are you not
need you
getting?
to calm down and not yell at
Oh,
me, please.
calm down. What the hell are you yelling?
I'm being serious.
Oh.
So I am gonna
Okay,
ask
I
you
need
to
you. I need the room key. Can you come give me my room key, please, so we can get our stuff and get up out of here? So, give me the key. I don't think that one works.
That's the one.
So we was coming here to leave, y'all. So I'm so glad this happened. She said that she checked it. We have it on video. All the nasty stuff that was on there. This is gonna be beautiful. Come on, ma'am. Let's get our stuff. I don't know if that works anymore. So she went to go keep recording, Quentin. This is beautiful.
I'm gonna show my
This
kids
is
this video.
racism at its best. Racism at its best. So what's going on here? She stated that her manager asked us to leave. And what we are doing is going upstairs. I told her I wanted her to come upstairs with me because I didn't want her lying on me stating that she'd already lied so much, and I didn't want her lying on me stating that I damaged something or I broke something. That was my main purpose of having her come upstairs while we get our things. Okay, so here I'm just going to speed things on up a lot. We just went upstairs to the room, all of us, and I made sure that she was there with us every step of the way so that she would not yet lie again and state that we damaged something or broken something. That's what's going on here, right here. All right, so next step, let's just speed it up along. I went upstairs and I checked the room, and magically the sheets have been automatically cleaned, and all of the wrong dirt sheets were gone, and magically it just disappeared, and then it reappeared. So of course you already know what that means. That means that while we were gone, that she sent somebody up to the room to change the sheets. So that is what was happening at this point right here. I'm telling her to move out the way because she lied so much, and I want to make sure that she does not lie on me and my family and say that we broke something that we did not break.
with 3 kids, and I have kids, man.
To change a room.
I know exactly how it works.
Change a room.
I know exactly how it works.
Okay, so right now all we're basically doing is going back and forth. So let me explain to you what she said when she said she knows exactly how it worked. When we were downstairs on the earlier part, I heard her say, she did not say this to me, she said this to a customer, that she is so used to those kind of people, those people coming here saying something is wrong with the room so that they can get a free room. So I was unable to get that part, what she said downstairs. I don't know if I had the phone. I don't think I had the phone. I'm pretty sure it's one of my kids had the phone. I've went through all my video, but I didn't see it. However, when she just said what she said, she knows exactly how it worked. This is what she was referring to. Those are her words out of her own mouth. She knows exactly how it works. So that's it. Okay, guys, so this is the horrible part. She told my kids that she called the cops on us, but she told my kids that she was going to call the cops on us and that we were going to go to jail. And I also called the cops myself. I called the cops, and the officer that came, his name was Officer Rodriguez, and I'm sorry, it was another cop as well. He was very good at his job. He was extremely well. His main importance was my children, make sure that they were okay and all, but that is what happened to me and my family at Choice Inn Hotels in Katy, Texas. And the manager have never called me.